Hey, how's it going? I find these reaction videos pretty lame, but I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm a big fan of Cobra Kai since I was a 90s kid who saw Karate Kid movies in the early 90s or mid 90s. Anyways, I made this video for other Karate Kid and Cobra Kai fans. Hope you enjoy it. Ah, Season 3. What a great season. I really hope the finale is at least good, but I'm sort of expecting or hoping that it'll be something more. I don't know. I like how it feels like season 1 a bit, sort of like a parallel. You got Johnny teaching and helping Miguel again. Sam and Miguel are sort of back together. I'm just wondering where it's all going. I really enjoyed how Daniel went back to Okinawa. It was so nostalgic, especially if you saw Karate Kid Part 2 as a kid. Especially in the 80s or 90s. 90s for me.
Live or die, man.
I have waited a long time for this. Chosen. No.
I'm also actually enjoying Kreese's backstory. I find it interesting knowing why he is the way he is. Episode 5 Miyagi-Do was definitely my favorite.
No!
I will get the Chosen. Man, how much he's changed is it was surprising too at the end. Also wondering what's in that scroll. That's what's on my mind when he gave it to him. I also wonder what other secrets Mr. Miyagi had as well. I like how there are 3 different dojos now. Definitely a lot of potential there in where the story can go, and just a lot can happen. 3 competing dojos. It's good they turned down Dimitri a bit. He was like the Jar Jar Binks of Cobra Kai, especially in season 1 and 2. So yeah, it's good they turned him down, and a little and a bit what's it called? Getting lucky. And I like how he's getting a bit of action now. What I didn't like, I don't like how they gave all that cash to the smallest kid, dare I say weakest kid. I think it was like a mad plot hole or something. Bruh. I can't stand Carla as well, so I was happy when he bitched it against Hawk. Mainly because Asians already have a negative stereotype we're trying to change. And then they go and make the only recurring Asian character in the show the biggest douchebag ever. It's like they made a Asian Joffrey for Cobra Kai, so I don't know. I'm on the fence with Miguel and Sam because I like Miguel and Tori, but I also like Miguel and Sam in season 1. And how hot is Miguel's mom, Carmen?
My fault, Johnny. Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill us all. Hey, get your shit together, alright? Look at me. The only thing you gotta worry about right now is survival. Besides, it's not your fault we're here. It's fine.
Well, you're right about one thing, Kreese. It is your fault we're in here. But you're wrong about the rest of it. He's not gonna survive this.
Captain, come on, you're the ranking officer.
You looked around, Kreese. There's no rank anymore. Not in here. Now, that was every man for himself.
I had to do it. You saw.
How deep is that pit?
Deep enough. But that's not the worst of it.
Don't skimp on that sauce. And get it out there while it's still hot.
Well, we've been here 5 minutes and I already see 10 people I hate. It's Christmas time, all right?
Tradition is tradition. Let's just hope Anthony doesn't get kicked out of another sleepover.
Well, Santa has a big old bag of full for him if he does. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a table. You grab a drink.
Yeah. Come on in. Merry Christmas, Brad. The usual from me and Amanda. Thanks. Everybody.
Daniel with an L.
Oh, God. Allie, is it really you?
I think so. Wow, I was hoping that I would run into you one day. It's funny that it's here, though, huh?
Yeah, right. The kid from Reseda, a member of the club.
Yeah, well, there's no more sneaking around the kitchen.
I'm sorry. You just look great.
Oh, thank you. So do you. I'm so happy to see you.
I just have so many questions.
Hey, watch it. I'm wearing white here. You think I want that all over me?
Johnny, come here. You remember Johnny Lawrence, right?
How can I forget?
Wow, guys, this is a little West Valley reunion, huh? Crazy.
Not crazy. That is definitely the word for it.
It's a nice suit. Is that made of velvet? You sleep in that?
You should talk there, Scarface.
Okay, so I guess this is not the first time you've seen each other since high school.
We've had a few run-ins.
Just one or two.
I don't know how to say this any plainer. Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do have to work together.
Even if we wanted to team up, it'd never work. I was in Cobra Kai and their style mixes with ours like
Oil and vinegar?
no, not salad dressing. I would say like the British Bulldogs and the Heart Foundation.
They were friends, dipshit.
Not a WrestleMania 3 penis breath.
Okay, you can't call me penis breath. Only they can call me penis breath.
Why are you okay with anyone calling you penis breath?
You know what? Screw this. Come on, let's go. Hey, pussies! This is exactly what those assholes at Cobra Kai want. Since you're one of them, you're an asshole too. So were you. So was I. Well, at least I wanted to be one. But now Cobra Kai is the worst collection of assholes in the valley, run by the king of all assholes. So if by merging with Eagle Fang, weird name by the way, can keep us all from getting shit on anymore, then we'd all be assholes not to do it. I'm sorry for all the assholes. I usually take pride in my grandiloquence, but it's an emotional time. Now, where do we start?
So, your daughter hit his car, you drew a dick on his face, your cousin set his car on fire, and tried to beat him up with a baseball bat.
He was playing a little loose on those details.
No, that's basically what happened.
Why didn't you tell me about this at lunch?
Lunch?
Yeah, made plans together. Spent all day together.
And? How did that happen?
He messaged me out of the blue.
And she friend requested me. Kind of went from there. You know how it goes. Or maybe not.
So you finally figured out Facebook. Would you take night classes in computer literacy?
Self-taught. Maybe hours.
Okay, am I gonna have to put you two in a timeout?
How'd you get lost on the way to the table?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey, you are not going to believe this.
I just stepped in something, didn't I?
Allie, this is my wife, Amanda. Amanda, this is Allie Mills Schwarber.
We went out in high school.
Oh, I cannot wait to talk to you.
I was thinking the same thing. And it's actually just Mills, now no Schwarber.
So, have the man boys filled you in on the whole mortal enemy karate dojo battling for the soul of the valley thing?
Wait. You both have karate dojos? How's that going?
We're all in agreement that our new combined dojo should train at Miyagi, but deadlocked on a new name, gi design, post-training snacks, and sensei dispute resolution protocol. Okay, not good, but still, it's a start.
Aw, I think your cat wants to come in.
Here, kitty kitty.
I didn't know you had a cat.
We don't.
Heard what happened?
No cat.
Fucking car.
Payback time, Reed.
Fuck you, Carla.
Let's go.
Heard you were throwing a party. Hope you don't mind if we crash.
Sorry.
Tori, you don't have to do this.
It's too late. This ends tonight. No mercy!
Wait. How the hell was he dressed like in a shower? What does that even look like?
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, and then this one comes running out dressed like a toddler in skeleton pajamas, chasing after him.
Okay, we can just fast forward through all that.
Yeah, fast forward.
Oh no. Then it got worse and worse until the tournament. And then they left each other alone, and I thought that was that.
So, okay, so their rivalry wasn't the reason you and Daniel broke up.
No, that was that was a whole other story.
We don't need to go into all that.
Oh, I'd like to hear this.
I think I need to hear it.
Okay, I'll tell it. So I got into UCLA, and I ran into this guy that I knew who went there. Daniel sees me talking to my friend.
Your friend.
Yes, he was my friend, actually. He jumps to conclusions. Well, I was a little bit upset, so I probably, maybe egged you on.
Yeah, you sure you egged me on? Yeah. Listen, I thought you were in love with the guy.
I told you. Just like I told you that the brakes on Mr. Miyagi's car were gonna go. I hope you didn't tell him that it was my fault it crashed.
No, of course not.
This is the best story I have ever heard. Please keep going.
Oh, should we talk about what a bad boyfriend you were?
No.
Yes, definitely. Some shrapnel to that side of the table, please.
I guess both our heads were pretty far up our asses back then.
Whose wasn't back in high school?
Mine was so far up there I could see out my mouth. Wait, does that make sense, or was that the wine talking?
Well, let's just hope that our kids are more evolved than we were.
is up? Fuck is that? Come on. Focus it.
I gotta be honest, Russo. I thought you put up more of a fight. Guess I'll have to make my own fun.
Okay, well, I am going to grab my jacket before I die, Joy. You were my hero.
Oh, I think you're awesome.
Oh,
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Me too.
Good night.
I'm gonna pay. I'll go get the tab.
Okay.
Alright, wife paying the bills, huh?
Says the guy who grew up eating free lunches here.
Okay, you guys really like fighting each other.
He's instigating. I'm just defending myself as usual.
She knows firsthand that's bullshit.
This is exactly the problem. You say one thing and then you say the opposite. You both think there's only one side to the story.
I know, there's two.
No, there's three. There's your side, and then there is the truth. And the truth is, you guys are more alike than you want to admit. And maybe you recognize parts of yourselves in each other, and maybe you don't always like what you see.
I guess it's possible. Some small part of all of this is my fault.
Yeah. Me too.
Point Mills. Winner.
Well, since the match is over and we have a new champ, I guess that means it's time for me to go. This was I don't even know what it was. All I know is I had a really great time.
I did too. I'm so happy I got to see you. Oh, and Amanda.
Yeah.
Don't screw that up.
Ah. Okay. Got it. Allie, I just wanted to say, the way things ended with us.
We were so young. And the good times far outweighed the bad. And that is how I will always remember it.
Me too. Me too. Merry Christmas, Johnny.
Merry Christmas, LaRusso. Daniel.
What's coming?
So that's 2 hugs for Allie.
I still have some more in the tank. Let's go home and get into some trouble.
Where are you gonna go, Russo?
You're the only one who can get up when you're down. No one else.
Suckers never had a chance, man. Fucking get it. Come on,
I told you, only the strong will survive.
It's Chrissy's got in your head. When you came into my dojo, you were softer than a baby's ass.
Never underestimate your enemy.
I made you what you are, not Kreese. He doesn't give a shit about you.
The enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Hey, yo, free shot.
Look, man, I'm sorry. For all of it. Do you want to help me win this thing?
If you can hear me, kid, I know you got it in you to pull through.
Nothing different. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks for the motivation.
I am not afraid of you.
Guys, stop!
Tori, the fight's over.
It's not over. This will never be over, LaRusso. You hear me? You know where to find me.
Tori.
Traitors. You better watch your back.
He won't have to. He's got friends watching it for him.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you go, buddy.
What are you driving these days?
93 Dodge Caravan.
All right, fine. Don't tell me. So who is this hot lady I hear you've been seeing?
So that's what you and Amanda snuck off to talk about.
Oh, that and other things. What is she like?
Her?
Mm-hmm.
She's
Carmen.
she's amazing.
You really like her.
I don't know. Still trying to figure it out.
Well, if she's cool enough to make Johnny Lawrence speechless, you better figure it out quick.
I know. It's like I told you, I always screw these things up.
Well, you didn't screw up today.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me feel like a kid again.
We got our own little time machine.
Sometimes it's good to visit the past, to know where you are now. You can't live in the past.
No. We have to live for today.
And the future, whatever that might bring.
I know you're gonna be happy.
I know you'll be happy too. I have faith in you.
I needed this.
I did too. Oh my god. You were not kidding.
Can I give you a lift?
I gotta go find my parents. I will always be there for you. You know that, right?
Me too.
Okay, so get out of here. You have a future to find.
Yeah,
Interesting. Very interesting.
I do. Carmen, I figured it out. I'm ready. I love you. Carmen, what's wrong? What happened?
Fucking collar.
Yeah, they. You got it. Mike. Mike, they. Mike. Wait.
I'll go.
Mike, they.
I'm sorry it has to end for you like this, Crease. But only one of us is coming back, and I still got something to live for.
Get your hands off of me.
So do I. No, I don't think you do. That girlfriend of yours back home, what's her name? Betsy? Yeah, well, she's dead.
Oh, you liar.
No, letter came just as we got orders for this mission. She wrapped her car around a tree, driving to visit her grandmother in Pasadena. Ain't that a bitch?
No.
And I kept it under wraps. I didn't want you to lose. And I kept it under wraps. I didn't want you to lose focus. Needed you at your best.
Okay. Bitch. Get up. Hey.
So much for that idea.
Hey.
Well, look on the bright side, Crease. It'll be over soon.
Hey. Hey.
What took you so long?
Robbie, what are you doing here?
He's exactly where he belongs. As are you. 3 generations of Cobra Kai working together. We won't just dominate the tournament. We'll melt this whole snowflake generation. This is really your last chance, John. Are you in?
Oh, yeah. Listen to him, Dad. He only wants what's best for you.
Oh, shut up.
Is that all you got? Don't do it!
You don't understand. You can't trust him.
And I can trust you?
Robbie, please listen to me.
You know, all those years you weren't there, I blame myself. Sensei Chris is right. I can't be my own worst enemy. But you can be.
Stop it! We'll fight.
You are weak.
Robbie, you okay? Robbie. Robbie, I'm sorry, you okay? Robbie, I'm sorry. Robbie, you okay? Robbie. I tried to tell you that it was kill or be killed out here, but you couldn't shed your humanity. Distracted you on a mission. Distracted you here, and now you're gonna die. Robbie, wake up. Robbie, you okay? Tell her, Chris. Pull me up. Chris, pull me up. That's an order.
Right, Captain?
Yeah.
I didn't follow your lessons.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
I won't make that mistake again.
Chris!
No mercy.
Chris!
thought there was still hope.
This isn't how I wanted this to end.
You sent them to my house! You came after my daughter, you wanted to fight, you son of a bitch. Now you got one!
Bro, I told you.
This was inevitable.
What the fuck happened?
You can't keep up this defense on me shit forever. Good thing I don't have to. This was inevitable.
Fight.
This to end.
You sent them to my house! You came after my daughter, you wanted to fight, you son of a bitch. Now you got one!
This isn't how I wanted this to end.
You sent them to my house! You came after my daughter, you wanted to fight, you son of a bitch. Now you got one!
Bro, I told you.
This was inevitable. You can't keep up this defense on me shit forever. Good thing I don't have to.
Time for you and me out here to reunite. If an enemy insists on war, then you take away their ability to wage it.
Keep your Cobra Kais away from our kids.
It's a free country.
Not for you. Cobra Kai's gotta go. For good. Why don't we settle this the old-fashioned way? Tournament. If we lose, I go.
Oh man, we're gonna wait.
If you lose, we won't lose.
Fuck, I was like, you gotta wait.
Yeah, Sensei. Robbie.
Yeah, there you go.
Get out of here. All of you. Come on, son. That's right. I owe you.
Last Terry.
You see my ass. Anything you need, I'm there for you.
Seriously.
Your whole life. You hear me, Johnny? Your whole life. I owe you.
Terry. It's Terry. tell. Fucking knew it. Interesting. This man.
Ready? Let's begin!
Fuck! Another year, man. Fuck, another year. Oh, man. We have to wait another year now. So I really thought Johnny was going to choose Ali, but my prediction about Miguel joining Cobra Kai was pretty accurate. I was very surprised with Hawk changing sides like that. I didn't think he felt that much. I didn't think he'd feel that guilty about Dimitri. I thought he was too far gone, like he changed for good, but it was very surprising. I didn't think Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do would merge. That was a big surprise for me. It's gonna be interesting where it all goes from here. I personally liked having 3 rival dojos in the show, in a story. I was really happy that Johnny ended up choosing Carmen instead of Ali, even though I really thought he was gonna choose Ali and like cause a whole rift between him and Miguel and his mom. I liked how Ali didn't have a hidden agenda. She was just a genuinely good person trying to settle things between Daniel and Johnny. What didn't I like? I think I wanted more from Chris's backstory. I just felt something was missing. I don't know what though. I think what I really don't like the most is having to wait another year. Oh man, it's gonna be a big drag. There are definitely a lot of questions I have for season 4. Just wondering, is Julie gonna make an appearance? If you don't know her, she was in the next Karate Kid, so part 4. One of my favorite. That's probably actually. I think that was my favorite. I think I also had a crush on Hilary Swank. She played Julie in the next Karate Kid, or Karate Kid Part 4. I was a bit surprised with Ponytail. I really thought he was Terry Silver. So I'm guessing now that the other guy that survived is actually Terry Silver, and the Ponytail is like a maybe like a tribute or like a homage. Yeah, I think the Ponytail is a tribute to Ponytail, or something like that. Another question I have is where's Miguel's dad? And is he gonna be in season 4? I also have a feeling that Terry Silver is Miguel's dad, or they're somehow related. I think that's a prediction I have. Yeah, prediction. I'm also wondering what's next for Ali. I'm just wondering where it all goes from there for Ali. Probably one of the bigger questions I have is what's in that secret scroll? Is it a deadly technique or another, like a secret from the Miyagi school or something like that? Just wondering what's inside that scroll. Predictions. I think something will happen to cause a rift between Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do. And like I said earlier, I got a weird feeling that Terry Silver is Miguel's dad, or they're somehow related. So wish list for season 4. I want to learn more about Chosen, and I also want to learn more about Mr. Miyagi and Sato. I think there's a lot of potential there. Just wondering, well, he was pretty old when Karate Kid started, so definitely a lot would have happened in his lifetime before he met Daniel. Also Sato, just wondering what happened. He was a businessman, like he was a powerful businessman in part 2. So I'm just wondering, what did he build up, and what did he leave behind to Chosen? I'm hoping Julie would make an appearance too. It would be interesting to see Mr. Miyagi's 2 students finally meet. Also other students that weren't shown in Karate Kid or the next Karate Kid. I'm pretty sure he's got a few other students, maybe even an evil student who ended up down the wrong path. Whereas Daniel in part 3, he was able to come back, but maybe this other student continued down a road of evil or something like that.
Make it because have strong root. Just like you, Daniel-san. Inside you have strong root.
I already mentioned this. I really want to know who Miguel's dad is. There was an interesting Carmen gave an interesting talk about Miguel's dad. I really want to know who he is, and if he's actually Terry Silver or related to Terry Silver or something like that.
I got married at 18. After I became pregnant with Miguel, I learned the truth about my husband's job. Let's just say he was a very bad man. I had to get far away from him.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be sorry. I moved on long ago. You can't let the mistakes of the past determine your future.
I already mentioned this, but I really want to know more about that secret scroll. Why was Chosen very hesitant to give it to Daniel? I think there's something more to Chosen's hesitation to give it to Daniel. I also want to know if there's more deadly techniques with Miyagi-Do's school, like a forbidden technique or something, like the touch of death or something like that. If you know much about Okinawan karate, it's pretty deadly, and not just fists, but they also use a lot of weapons. So I really want to find out more about that.
What did you do?
Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I also would like to hear more from other fans of Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid movies, especially from other fellow 90s kids like me. It would be interesting to see what other 90s kids thought of the season finale and Cobra Kai in general and where it's all going. Cool, see ya.